let's get into it. We're gonna start this episode off by knocking out some boring stuff. So I'm just gonna go try and get some early woodcutting levels and some early fire making levels. Eventually I'm gonna have to go get myself a lantern of some sort. I'm gonna have to light that because I kind of want to have a good light source like an oil lamp or a bullseye lantern kind of sooner rather than later. Sort of a tedious thing that you have to deal with later on is upgrading your light source slowly over time. And, whenever it comes time for me to use a light source, I'd rather just have it done and not have to worry about getting this stuff out of the way then. And I also feel like AFKing some stuff, so what better to do than woodcut? Well, here's a happy little surprise, doing some woodcutting, and the first tree nest I ever get is a medium clue scroll. So let's have a look. Speak to King Mao over in Brimhaven. I'm going to finish doing all this boring grindy stuff, working on fletching right now. That's where we're at, by the way. 21 woodcutting, 17 fire making, and 6 fletching. I'm going to finish this stuff up first, and then go try and do that clue. Alright, so we finished off all the low-level fletching and fire making and woodcutting. So now everything's up to oak trees, so that makes everything more AFKable, because oak trees you can just sort of click and then not pay attention. The other trees, you only click once and you only get one log, and it's all just really, really boring. Got all that stuff leveled up. Came back to this clue scroll, actually thought about it for a second, and then I realized I can't do it. Because, it's on Karamja. And the only way I can really get to Karamja right now is taking the boat, which costs 30 coins, which I don't have any of. I won't be able to do this clue scroll until I either get an Amulet of Glory, or until I've done Dragon Slayer and I can get there through the tunnels underneath Crandor, go through. So yeah, another clue. Gone. Rip. Okay, so we spent the last while doing a whole bunch of scaling. We did some agility, we did some, I don't know, we did a lot of things. So we're gonna go work on combat. Good old fashioned combat, You can get pretty much anything in this game done if you smash it with a dragon scimitar hard enough. Speaking of which, can't get a dragon scimitar unless I get it. I think there's some monster that drops it, but yeah, dragon weaponry not looking like it's gonna be my future. Probably gonna have to rely on for any sort of higher level weaponry above rune. Gonna have to get I don't know, probably barrows. I don't know, maybe. Range I can always try and go get the can't get the freaking crystal though. Never mind. This is the fun part. I'm having fun. Don't worry about it. Okay, in all seriousness though, my loose plan is to do much of this stuff. Holy crap, did we just get an easy clue off of a freaking goblin? I'm so glad I got that on camera. What? Take the senator. Alright, forget the training. We're gonna go do this clue scroll. Hell yeah! Alright. I've never actually been to this part of Zaya. I've only ever really, on my other Ironman account, I really just did like woodcutting and stuff because I needed a rune axe. But cool to know, like, that's where this thing is. I guess that's how you get into the catacombs or something. Okay, I recognize that spot. That is... Dang, wish I had that teleport. Just got a cheeky random maze event. Gave me some feathers and some chaos runes. Quite nice, and some steel arrows, but not that many of them. But the chaos runes will come in handy for some mage training. That's kind of my main actual goal right now. Obviously, like, doing some clue scrolls and some other stuff along the way, but that's why I want to train up my combat, is so that I can go fight the black wizards, because, little known fact, they drop tons, like a ridiculous amount of runes if you like kill them over like an extended period of time. So like camping them for like an hour will get you like, okay, not a ridiculous number of runes, but like more than you'd expect. Right, will we get two-step clues back to back? You know we will. Let's see here. Firelighters, a couple of trouts, chaos runes, some air runes. I don't know, kind of a garbage clue, but I'm not one to complain. So I'm trying to figure out a way to get a better weapon other than just going and training smithing for a while. The best I've come up with so far is killing a chaos dwarf until I get a muddy key so that I can get a mithril dagger. That is where we're at right now. We are looking into getting a muddy key. Guys, the struggle over here, the struggle is so great. I love this game. We've been over at the goblins getting strong, and we've got 20 attack, 20 strength now. Next up is going to be defense, but first, another easy clue. Let's see here. Search the wheelbarrow in Remington Mine. We can do that. Okie dokes. Next step is search drawers, the ground shop floor, Yanel. Whew, that is a very long walk. Alright. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. Guys, I've told you before, I'm bad at this game. I pretend like I know what I'm talking about, but really, I always forget about this magical stick that every single citizen of RuneScape has. And we can just teleport to very specific locations for free. Ha! Easy game, dudes. What the heck? This is 2018. Can we get a two-step clue? No, we don't. Where's that? The Wizard's Tower? Of course it is. Alright, that's not that far from Lumbridge. Look at me using my magical stick like a smart person. Okie dokie. We found another clue. Talk to the partygoer in Falador. Bartender in the party room. Free boots on that table, by the way. Alright, Lucy. You got a casket? Yeah, you do, honey. Alright, thanks, Dollface. Alright, so what'd she give me? Oh, baby. Could I have asked for anything? Well, yes. It could have been trimmed or gold trimmed. That would have been better, but still, studded chaps, thank you for finishing off my range set. And the black plate body, new best in slot. These clues, every time. Freaking so worth it. Ironman, do your clues, dudes. look at this. You can't buy this. Just wear the dang helmet. What a freaking lag. I'm trying to kill a guard because I thought it would be a good test of my combat viability. Thus far, I'm just face tanking this guy, and holy crap, is it going poorly. Jeez, I can't even. Ugh. I'm combat level 20. He's 21. It's just. This does not bode well for my life. All right. We got another one of the scroll clues. Scroll clues. We got another one. We're going to Edgeville because our Dwayne is only in Edgeville away. That's what I said, right? No, I don't know. It's that one for those of you who want to be nosy. Nobody cares. Let's just freaking not get killed by wizards and Falador. The next clue is in Falador. Right then, let's see what you got for me. Oh, you got another clue there, laddie. Live on Mudskipper Point, equipped with black cape, leather chaps, and a steel mace. Yeah, unfortunately, not going to be able to do that, mate. The great Iron Jesus has blessed us with yet another clue scroll, and this one will take us to the Lumbridge Swamps. Alrighty. Next clue, please. Wave in the Falador Gemstore. Oh no. Equip a mithril pickaxe. Black plate body. Do have one of those. And an iron kite shield. Boy. Free gloves on this table, by the way. The mithril pick, unfortunately, is only obtainable, obviously from the store. Obviously you can smith it. Or you can get it from a drop off of Dagonoth Rex. And as loot from an Eclectic Impling. So, one more clue scroll down the drain. We've gotten a lot completed, actually. I've been quite happy with the way this is going. So I'm not too discouraged by all the clues that I've been having to drop. I'm gonna keep on trucking, right? That's what we do. Just keep on trucking. All right. Next step is blue wizard hat, bronze two-handed sword, and ham boots. You know, it's weird. I haven't actually gotten ham boots yet. I was questioning whether or not they even existed. Now I know. Ah, well, poopy. Now I actually have a decision to make because a bronze two-hander, that's not a lot of smithing. And a blue wizard hat we can get relatively easy. You know what? We're actually going to go on the item hunt for this one. You know, it's always good to have these items anyways for the clues. And this is one that's actually achievable within like probably a reasonable, depending on how long it takes me to get those boots though. That could take ages. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try. So now I'm smithing. I'm here smithing bronze ingots for a clue scroll. One of the scrolls of the clue variety. This is what I spend my time doing. This is fun for me. So, as it turns out, while I was doing that little bit of mining there to get some smithing up, I got myself a high enough smithing level to go ahead and mine iron. And as it turns out, that was what I needed to do that. Look at that, 19 on the dot. Guys, come on, you can't make that up. You can't, I couldn't have planned that better. Oh dang it, that was mining. Dang it, I'm stupid. Wait, I thought this gave me like hella XP. Oh, that's Knight's Sword. What a nunce I am. Just a cotton-headed ninny muggins. Just got the twin random. Played a little claw game. Got some evil coins though. Wealth. It'll go to your head. 180 coins. I was feeling rich, boys. Feeling rich, but you know, gotta stay humble. Remember that one time when I said that it was a handy thing to just leave some flour in here because you'll need it for quests? Booyah. Saved myself all of like 30 seconds. Efficiency. That's what you're here for, obviously. Alright guys, this is about to be quite a strange sort of moment here, because as I just discovered, this blue-right sword is actually my new best in slot sword. Check this thing out. So the iron mace is plus, I think, 7 strength. This is plus 10. And we've got a plus 14 slash bonus compared to the plus 8 crush bonus we have with the iron mace. So this is my new training weapon. An actual blue-right sword coming in handy. This account is lit. I'm gonna look so baller training over at the goblins with my blue-right sword and my ham cape. Am I right? I forgot to film me actually finishing the quest, but 30 smithing, by the way, can now make steel daggers. Oh my gosh, we got them. We got the freaking, oh, I'm about to cry. Oh my gosh, my eyes are actually watering up. It has been like 3 hours. I didn't record like any clips of it. It's been like 3 hours. I've had to like rebank for food probably at least like 6 times. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Now, we need to pray to the gods of our and Jesus for a wizard hat. Here, let's see if we can get lucky with this imp. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, ball of wool. Just saying, with this getup, this is my max mage defense bonus right now. I look like a beastly noob, just like a noob who's done all of the noob things. It's just, I'm king of the noobs right now. King of the noobs. I'll pwn you, noob. I'll pwn you. Alright, I'm having to burn a lot of food in order to get kills on these guys, but it is possible. If I go too many kills dry, I'm probably just going to switch over to killing imps, because I need beads anyways. Look at that. Looks so good on the ground. Give it to me. Alright, now we just need to mine some copper and tin real quick so I can go ahead and smith the two-hander. And then we can actually do this glue. This has been like probably a total of like 6 hours worth of grinding just for this clue. Alright dudes, we finally got everything that we need for the clue scroll. Ah, yes. Huh. A bronze two-hander is the same strength bonus as a blue-right sword, guys. Noob knowledge. Alright, now what do I do? Just come over here. I think I do an emote. Let's give a cheer. Yeah. Cheer. Woohoo! Yuri. This guy speaks in riddles, man. What a crazy dude. Just creating the port gizzard. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for the minigame teleport for this one. Yo, our first XP random. Time to drop some knowledge, boys. 15 experience. Oof. It's okay, we're gonna get there. Cheer for the monks. At Port Sarim, equip a coif, steel plate skirt, and a sapphire necklace. Uh-huh. 6 hours of grinding for that first step. Alright, let's go back to the ham people. We got another clue. Okay, I can also do that one. Great. Let's see what we get here. Next clue, can we do it? Search the drawers in Falador's chainmail shop. Ah, yes, all of these steps that we can do. This could be Casket, guys. This could be Casket. Come on. Ah, another clue? For real? Okay, what is it? Search drawers on the first floor building for looking Artie's Market. As I always say, Ardoin is just a trip to Edgeville away. You know, when you're like super low level and you're like playing Iron Man mode, and it's like kind of hard to get items, especially if you're like on some sort of unique snowflakey account. Every single clue scroll is an absolute labor of love. It is we fight for these clues. My goodness, does it rarely pay off. Oh, yeah. Alright. Big money. Got an ancient page. Ooh, black plate legs. Freaking heck yeah, that's the full African American armor achieved, except for the kite shield. And an ancient page 4. Wonder if I'll ever complete one of those. That'd be interesting. That'd be new armor. Dope. I'm thrilled. Alright, so I've done a little bit of researching. As I've mentioned a few times, I hadn't quite figured out how I was going to train up my crafting. I did start just spinning wool, but that was going so horribly slow. And you only get 3 XP per wool, which seemed so not worth it. It was going to take me a couple hundred just to get up to level 10 so I can start doing flax. So instead, I dug a bit deeper. Turns out, doing pottery, actually, you can make your pots, like the kind that you use for getting flour and stuff. You can make those at level 1 crafting. And when you fire them in the firing thingy, they give you 6 experience. 6 freaking experience! That's so much experience! So, did the math, I'm gonna need about 181-ish pieces of soft clay. So we're probably gonna mine somewhere around 200 soft clay, and then we're gonna make it all into pots, and hopefully that'll give us our level 10 crafting. I'm training agility again because I need to. Oh wait, that was 30 right there. Can I do? Oh, we're going to Varrock. So I'm doing more agility because I need 33 agility to use the log shortcut in Ardoin, which is necessary to craft the pots pretty much at all. Like, doing it without that shortcut would be a friggin' nightmare. Yeah, just gotta go grab another 3 agility levels real quick, and then we'll be back to the crafting. Alright, after training agility, training crafting, getting the sinew, getting the bowstring, and getting the bronze bars, we finally have made ourselves a bronze crossbow. Let's go train some range. Training range is such fun. Look at these chickens. Look at them all. They all just want to peck my little eyes out, and I'm gonna shoot them with a crossbow. Once more, a clue has been obtained. It is to dig. It's this one. You dig in the little mining place over by the Arab people. All right. Hard leather body, leather chaps, and a bronze axe. Dang it. So sadly, I'm going to have to drop this clue for now. One day I will be able to actually do that clue though, because the hard leather body is obtainable from Calphite workers. I just really can't kill them right now. They're a bit too high combat for me, and I'm only like 25 combat. And yeah, that's just not a grind I'm ready to go on. There's other clues out there, and I will solve them. And of course, yet another clue scroll that I can't do. I needed that freaking gnome top, which you can only get by buying it from the store. Rip my life. Finally decided to do some prayer. So there's 11 prayer for you. Okay, I think this is the last range level I'm gonna get for now. 26 range. We start off with like 400 something. We're down to 66 bolts. Feels good to actually use bronze bolts for once. I always collect them and then I never actually get around to using them because I always just buy bone bolts. Or I just like buy arrows or whatever. Yeah, 26, I can use iron crossbow now. See, what fletching do I need to make an iron crossbow? Let's find out. 39 fletching is what I need to make an iron crossbow. So, maybe go train some fletching? I don't know. The plan is to try and get lucky in the Stronghold. Stronghold of Security. That's what it's called. In the stronghold, we're gonna go there, and we're gonna try and get some iron arrows. Yeah. So we've got like a handful of iron arrows here, and we've got a handful of bronze arrows here. We're wearing our nice clue scroll armor and gear because that's why we do the clue scrolls, dudes. One of my larger goals, is to get the bone scepter. For those of you who don't know, the Bone Scepter is amazing, not only for Iron Men, but also for anyone in general who's a sort of low level. Basically, if you don't have a Amulet of Glory, the Bone Scepter is going to be your closest teleport to Edgeville, which is pretty awesome, and you can recharge it with the extra pieces to the Bone Scepter that you get. So going and farming Minotaurs and stuff at low levels gets you tons and tons of like skull halves. And those skull halves become really useful once you have the full scepter because you can just use those to recharge the teleport, and it's a pretty good free teleport. I don't really see many people using it, and I think more people should be using it. Really great for me because I can't get the Chronicle, and also crafting is a bitch on this account. So yeah, this will be like my one teleport, but I don't think I'll be able to get it just yet. Oh, the wild times I have had down in this dungeon. Now this clue I can do. However, it's Elias? I don't know. Anyways, he's the tanner in Alcaharid, which just kind of stings. Because he's the one guy that if I could go talk to him, have him tan my hides, everything would be okay. I'm gonna talk to him. He's not gonna tan any hides for me. He's gonna be like, what the heck, you're not even a customer. Why should I help you with this clue? And I'm gonna be like, sorry dude, I'm just a peasant. Can you just give me the next clue? Because they're free. Thanks, man. Okay, bye. Of course he would. Of course. I need freaking coif. Just drop the clue. Drop the clue. We're done. We're done. We are going back to Varrock. Alright, let's... Oh, yeah, let's, oh, goodness. I mean, the pay, maybe, the 43 you know what, that brings me to my next point. I am really tired of not doing anything with magic. We're gonna see, because that gives us a nice little boost, gets us almost 100 casts. So I'm gonna hope that we can get a little bit of a mage level out of this. And that'll help out also. I think that helps increase the chance of the dark mages splashing on me. So I can actually go fight them and try and farm my own runes. Because I really don't feel like rune crafting, because I just can't be bothered. This is our mage gear. Very magical looking, like a magic thief. Half ham, half wizard. You don't quite know what I'm gonna do. Guys, magic training is so fun. Look at that. Look at the little animation. Looks so cool. Ah, oh, I want to train so much magic forever. Woohoo! We got 6 mage off of all of that. Alright, let's go back to farming for iron arrows. Hey, Coffin and Edgeville. I'm right there. We can do it. Here we go. Can we do it? Scissor drawers above Varrock shops. Can do. Is this going to be the casket? Please give me the casket. I want the casket. You gave me a casket. And, oh, cool, a black dagger. That might actually be my new best melee weapon. Just kidding. For anybody wondering, the black dagger is worse than the blue right sword. So, blue right sword, OP. We got another clue, no time to explain. Let's see if Ned gives me a casket. Hey, casket, and... Oh yeah, black shield H1. Nice. That's what I like to see. And another Bandos page 1. I think that's the one I already got. Actual full African American armor now, and 2 of them are unique. We got a trimmed helmet and a H shield. So we got that fashionscape in full force. Heck yeah. Okie dokies. This is actually quite fortunate. I was just looking to take a little break from combat. We got all the way up to, let's see, what did we get? We got 33 strength and 35 attack. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Got another clue scroll. It's an emote clue that we can actually do. We just need to do a little bit of smithing to get ourselves a steel full helmet. There's a couple of monsters that drop them, but I don't really feel like relying on RNG. Plus, I need to do more smithing anyways for other reasons. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start doing some of that smithing. Right then, it's the next day. I went and I got the smithing level, but I didn't record any of it because nope, that was I hit the wrong thing. I didn't record any of it because I was doing it on RuneScape Mobile. I was just smithing all of the bars that I had smelted. I got something like 3,000 iron bolts to go ahead and fletch for a little bit of fletching XP, so that's cool. So we're making some iron bars, or some steel bars now. I'm gonna make that steel full helm. Already made the iron plate skirt, so we're good there. And we're finally gonna get this clue done. I'm so excited. Oi, Doric, mind if I come in? Yeah, mate. I just need to use the smithy right here. All right, cheers, lad. Thanks. We summoned Yuri. Yuri, my boy. Alright, Yuri. Thank you for the next clue. Let's hope I can do it. Search the crates in Port Sarin Fishing Shop. I can do that. Hey, and that's not even far away. Righto. We've got another clue. What is it? Search the drawers of the house in Berthorpe. You know, I was just there. Here we go. Sorry, I'm just gonna rob your house here, Hildy. Ho, Hildy. You had a chest for me this whole time. Thank you, Dollface. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, we got a fucking master clue. Oh! And a black longsword or two. Is this new best in slot? It is. Finally. You know, it's a little bit sad to see the blue-right sword go by the wayside, but we've got a black longsword now. Yeah, that's great, actually. Gear upgrades are always welcome. I'm just a little bit, it's sad. No more blue-right sword. Moment of silence for the blue-right sword, and I think I'm going back to farming for iron arrows, or maybe just killing minotaurs for not iron arrows. But I don't probably edit this part out.